Well, hello everybody, welcome to Bunky's Workshop. So I have a Speed Queen front loader here, which is the FF7, F as in Frank, F as in Frank 7. This has the digital front panel, and I had a individual ask me about this particular unit and if I would at least do a video on kind of the control panel and what it's all about. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to do the best. I don't know everything about this washer inside and out, but what I can do is go through the buttons and controls, the ones that I've used and stuff like that, and hopefully this helps. So here we go. Here in front of you is the main panel for the Speed Queen washer. Again, this is the FF7 digital model. They do make one that is the mechanical model. But I don't have that one. So here we go. Here we have the on-off button, and here on this side we have the start and pause button. So you can pause it in between, cycles and so forth. So basically, kind of dusty. I guess I should have cleaned it up a bit. Sorry, people. Hold on. It is a bit dusty. Poor thing. There we go. So, kind of like basically, if you got a wash going and you forgot something, you can pause it and throw it in, whatever, but you can stop the cycle. Not a big deal. So, I'm going to go through the cycles and name them for you. And the first one is heavy duty. Then you have whites, normal, permanent press. Now this is the PET plus free cycle. I have not PET plus flea, as in fleas, cycle. I have not used this one yet. So I'm going to work on that one. No fleas in the house, no fleas on the dogs, but I am going to, I'm going to throw in some towels or something one day and just hit this cycle and see what it does. I'm sure in the manual it explains it to you. But I guess I would have to go upstairs in my office and dig that sucker out. But anyway, so that is the PET plus flea cycle. Next one is bedding, then delicate, quick wash, sanitize with oxy, spin only, and also tub clean. Moving on down, you have your selections for your temperature, which is cold, cool, warm, or hot. Spin speed, no spin, low spin, medium, and high. And soil level would be light, medium, heavy, and max. This is the light that will illuminate when the door is shut and it actually locks. It'll tell you it is locked. Now, you have the arrow up and down. This is where you can change your like your wash cycles and stuff. So say that, well, let me get back to that. Here, you can turn this on and it will put in a soak cycle during your wash. I've used it. Extra rinses. I believe you can go up to 4 rinses, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think you can do 4. Delay start, so you can set everything up and program it so that it'll start later on. So maybe you want to do it while you're sleeping, or maybe only while you're at work or something. You can do pre-washes, stain boost. You can turn your signal on and off, and I believe you can actually, I think you can change the volume level. I know I've turned it on and off. I'll have to check into that as well. And then this is your status. So basically it'll tell you when it's washing, when it's in its rinse, and when it's in its spin, and when it's complete. So there you go. Now in order to use the tub clean cycle, you have to press and hold that for 3 seconds in order to do that. Okay? Same thing with the PET Plus, I believe. You have to do the same thing, is to do a press and hold. Now, I have used the heavy duty, I have used the white, I've used the normal, I have used permanent press, I have used bedding, delicate, quick wash, and I did do the sanitize with Oxy, and I have done a tub clean, which I did a video on that. And if you do keep up with my videos, you know that I have, used these. So let's see. I can turn it on, and as you see, it lights up. I love the blue. So right now it is in heavy duty. So heavy duty says it will take 44 minutes with warm water, high spin, medium soil level. That's the program that's already in there. You can go in there and change it. Let's just say, no, I want cold water. You can change whatever you want. Spin. You're like, well, you know what? I don't want to spin. Or you can change the soil level. Same with soil level here. Okay? You can change it to whatever you want, and as you change it, it changes the time for you. So like right now, light is 39, medium 44, heavy 49, and max is 54. Okay? As you see, you can adjust that to make it exactly your own cycle if you want. But if you hit heavy duty cycle, it's already programmed in here for everything, but you can adjust it to make it your own. Heavy duty uses warm water, high spin, medium, soil level. Now white, everything stays the same except now we're hot water. So with whites, it's hot water, high spin, medium soil level. Okay? Normal, warm water, high spin, medium soil level. Permanent press, notice warm water, but it's a low spin, so it doesn't wrinkle. Medium soil level. Now bedding, warm water, medium spin, medium soil level. Delicate. Cool water. Now cool water is a couple of steps down from warm. It's not tap water. It's a step or two above tap water, but a step or two below warm. So it's just that little bit takes the chill off, if you will. But cool water, low spin, medium soil. Quick wash, which is quick. Warm water, high spin, medium cycle. Okay. Your permanent press, warm water, low spin speed, medium. Now sanitize. I think you could watch that video on your own. That is one long cycle. Hot water, high spin, and you can even make it more if you want, I believe. You can. 2 hours, it looks like it takes for that if you do maximum. But basically, you're just cleaning the tub inside. So you can purchase tub cleaner for wash machines, and you toss it in there, shut the door, turn this on, and it does all kinds of crap to sanitize and keep it clean. I have been doing this every 3 months since I bought this, just to keep up with it. Now, I'm sorry. I am totally wrong on that. Backtrack. Sanitize with Oxy. So, I did that to test it, and I believe I used my dirty rags, and it took forever. Now, granted, it came out perfect. The spots that were on those rags came out, but while it was running, I'm thinking if this thing keeps running, I might not have any rags left in there. But it worked fine. So that's the sanitize. So I guess if you have something someone had soiled on or vomited on or blood or something like that, and you want to sanitize it and clean it and break down the germs and grossness, you put sanitize in there, or sanitize with Oxy, and it does it. Now tub clean, so if you press and hold, there. So tub clean, as you see, it's flashing. That's when you purchase those tablets, You throw it in there, close the door, and it uses hot water, a low spin, but does maximum soil. And it does all kinds of, rotations and flip-flops and whatever. And basically it does whatever it can to clean and sanitize the inside of your tub. Like I said before, I have not used the Pet Plus cycle, so I don't know about that. Now over here, you can add in a pre-wash. What it'll do is it will do a small wash before the main wash. I like that cycle. Stain Boost, I have not used, to be honest with you. So I wonder if I put it on heavy and hit Stain Boost. What is it? Oh, okay. So heavy duty cycle is 44 minutes, warm water, high spin, medium soil level. Stain Boost takes it up to 1 hour and 5 minutes. So basically it's adding extra time onto your wash. And again, your signal. So let's see. Heavy duty, we did the bedding, blah, 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 blah. So if you use the normal cycle, that's kind of your eco cycle. And what I mean by that is that's kind of the cycle that uses the least amount of water. So if you're trying to conserve water in your home, then your normal, which it works fine, I've tried it. But if you put in big bulky items, so if you watch the video that I did on the king size comforter, and you notice it looked kind of dry, I had to add extra water in there just to make that happen. I, for some reason, had it on normal when I wanted heavy duty. If you use the heavy duty cycle, it extends the wash time, and it also uses a lot more water for those bulky items. So if you are doing something that's very big and bulky, I suggest to do the heavy duty cycle, not the normal. And what else can I tell you about this? This unit is extremely quiet. It's very efficient. What else can I say? No sensors. And I guess for some people that's a plus. For me, it's how do I explain this? So this is my third front load washer. The first one I had was a GE Profile apartment size, and did great. It's down in my basement now. It needs bearings. One day I'll get to it. The second one was a GE something, full size, and the sensors in that thing drove me flipping nuts. It just couldn't get things done. It took forever. Like right now, if I put in there, all right, normal cycle, 38 minutes, that thing still took 1.5 hours because it was sensing the temperature, sensing the load, sensing speed. I mean, it was just constantly adjusting, and it just took forever, especially when it was trying to go into spin. It drove me crazy. Anyways, this doesn't do that. This is a no-nonsense, get to work, get the job done, and get your clothes done. It immediately, as soon as you hit start, it starts up. There's no sensing. It starts putting in the water and the detergent. It starts, cleaning your clothes. This has a fabulous balancing system, and it will check things real quick, and it just rocks and rolls. There's plenty of videos here on my channel where you can go back and look at them. It's a no-nonsense, like it says here, Speed Queen commercial heavy-duty front loader, and it rocks. So if you have this, or you have the step down, which is the mechanical, or you have the top loader, non-high efficiency top loading Speed Queen, you should be very, very happy with it. This is my second Speed Queen. The first one we got, which was 9 years ago, bought it brand new, is now downstairs. I still use it. The dryer I purchased is sitting next to this washer, still works fine. I so badly want to buy the matching dryer to this washer, but it's the exact same thing as the one I have, except that the panel would look like this. So it's exact same thing, just different panel. Anyway, to me, I want it to look and match, but I know that they're exact same thing, just different panel. Anyway, so now I've heard people talk about, for some reason during the wash or whatever, some foam or some of the detergent will start to come out the drawer here. I don't think you can see me. No, you cannot. So how about I turn you so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is the detergent bin. And basically it has your liquid bleach, it has your pre-wash and your fabric softener and all. Not a problem. And I've had a couple people say that during the wash, stuff starts to come out and bubble down and it overflows. And this just looks so dusty. Holy crap, I can't believe how embarrassing. Anyways, it is so dusty. I'm so sorry. Anyway, well, it gets used. It gets used. Anyway, so they say while it is putting water in the tray to flush in the detergent, that it starts to bubble and come out. I did everything I could to recreate that because mine was not doing that. And how I finally got it to happen is I completely overloaded the tray with detergent. I put way too much detergent in there, and then it happened. So all I can say is, if that's what's happening to you, back off on your detergent, because remember, this is a high efficiency washer. You don't need a lot of detergent for a front loader. You only need a little bit. So that's that. Would I change anything about it? The only thing I would ask Speed Queen to do is to put in a light. I guess I should take you to the drum side. So there's the drum. And then if you watch any of my videos, you see this, and I have a light that I turn on so you can see what's going on inside. I so wish Speed Queen had a light inside. That would be nice. Really not necessary, but it would be nice. What else can I say about the Speed Queen? So there's the whole front of it. I love it. I do not have one complaint. I do wish I would have purchased the front loader before the top loader. That day I went in to the showroom and looked at all the Speed Queens. I stood in front of this washer and I wanted it, and I was like, that's a good chunk of money for a front loader when I can get the top loader and move on. So I bought the top loader, and it was great until it came upon trying to put my king size winter comforter in it. Well, that wasn't so fun, so off to the laundromat I went. And then that's when I was like, I so wish I would have gotten the front loader. And I just had enough of it. And I said, I want the front loader. And Matthew said, do you really want one? I said, yes. And he said, just go get it. And here we go. It's the Speed Queen front loader. So there you go. I hope I answered some of your questions. It was a quick run through, I know. But I think the washer is pretty much self-explanatory. But I guess to look at this, I'm looking at this panel, and I guess to someone who has never used one, or it's not standing right in front of it, could be a bit confusing. But you can pretty much program this washer to do whatever you want. Water temp, speed, You can add in multiple rinses. You can add in the pre-wash with a regular wash. You can make this washer do whatever you need it to do. And it is quiet, it's efficient, and it's built to last. And that's all I'm saying. Okay? Well, thanks for coming along. If you have any more questions about this machine or any comments or need anything from me, please put it down in the comment section below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Thank you for coming along. Think about subscribing to my channel. Ring that bell so that each time I upload a video, you'll be notified. And maybe, just maybe, you'll give me a thumbs up. All right, talk to you soon. Have a great day.